So this video is on behalf of Dinner for 100. If you don't know who they are or what they do, it's a couple of mates, Jake and Jacob, planning and organising events, dinner parties, bringing the community together, doing pretty good things, working with charities as well, and yeah, cooking really good food. And the next event, whenever that will be, is going to be amazing when we can all be together again. It's going to be huge, so check them out. Get involved, especially if you're London based. So I've had a bit more free time on my hands lately, obviously, and been lucky enough to enjoy exercising a bit more than I normally do. So I've been making my own homemade protein bars. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. It's dead easy, super quick, and the best part about it is it's so cheap. Buying protein bars from the shop is so expensive for some reason, and sometimes they have so many calories in that it kind of defeats the point, or they just taste crap. So we're not about that, we're gonna make them taste good. So these are great for before, during, or after your exercise. If you're cycling, running, working out, trampolining, skipping, fucking gardening, cleaning, whatever you're doing, these protein bars are packed with all the good stuff. It's going to give you that extra push. For this recipe, we have some dry ingredients and some wet ingredients. So firstly, I've got about 50 grams of dark chocolate, just chopped up nice and chunky. Dark chocolate is preferable over milk, a bit less sugary and has actually quite a lot of health benefits. And then I've got about 70 grams of dates. Again, just chopped up, nice and chunky, obviously with the stones out. And I'm going to use a couple of tablespoons of honey. Honey is going to act like a binder, bind it all together, and also a bit of sweetness. And then about 3 or 4 tablespoons of peanut butter. Peanut butter is probably one of my favourite things in the whole entire world, so I'm going to use a lot of it in this recipe and make it taste good. And then some almond milk, just a splash. I'm using almond milk. You can use any other type of milk, or like cow's milk, but cow's milk bars might go bad in the fridge after a few days, whereas almond milk, they'll keep for a while in a Tupperware box. A little splash of almond extract. You can use vanilla. I'm using almond, yeah, tiny bit because it's fucking strong. And then for the dry ingredients, I have roughly 200 grams of rolled oats, about 50 grams of chopped up hazelnuts. Again, you can use any kind of nuts. If you don't like hazelnuts, you can use pecans, you can use walnuts. There really is, you just use anything. I really like these, and again, I'll just chop them up, nice and easy. And then, yeah, I'm going to put a scoop of protein powder in. If you don't want to use protein powder, if you're just making these as snack bars, don't put it in. It really is not essential, but for the recovery of like after exercise, protein's gonna repair your muscle. Quick thing before we get started is don't worry about the exact measurements of everything. It's all quite rough. These are the ingredients that I like, so I'm going to use them. But if you don't like one of the ingredients, you can swap it out for something else. There really is no rules. It's a pretty foolproof recipe. I'll probably put a bit more peanut butter in than most people because I flipping love the stuff. The key thing is the consistency. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Right, enough waffling. Let's get into it. This stuff is potent, so be careful with it. So we just need to heat this up and mix it together. So chuck it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. If you don't have a microwave though, you can do what I'm doing and use a bain-marie method. So a bit of boiling water, heat-proof bowl, slap it on top. Bob's your bloody uncle. So this should take about a minute, maybe 2, depending on the heat. You don't want the water touching the bottom of the bowl because the ingredients will stick together. So yeah, just until it all comes together like this, a nice sort of liquidy mixture until all the chocolate's melted. So whilst the mixture is melting together, you can prepare your tin. I'm using an 8x12 for this recipe, so it's going to make quite a few, and you're going to want to fill it with baking paper. Here's one I made earlier. I've always wanted to say that. Yes! So yeah, it's probably done now. As you can see, all the ingredients nice and wet, melted together, and smells unbelievable. So we'll pop that down there. I tell you what, if you can smell this, It's just heavenly. I can't get over how good it smells. So yeah, we're just gonna mix the dry ingredients in. Firstly, we'll do the hazelnuts straight in there. Next, protein powder. Gonna use 1 scoop. 1 scoop like that. Whatever. And now with the oats, I'm not gonna pour them all in straight away. I'm gonna do a little bit at a time and just kind of fold it all together until I get the right consistency. Shit. I've been eating too much protein, that's my problem. I'm too strong. I think that's what's happened. The kind of consistency you want, it sort of, if you push it together, it sticks. A bit like Play-Doh, and you can tear it apart. It's not falling off, but it's not too stodgy. It's just sticking together and kind of forming, and that's exactly what you want. When that gets nice and cold in the fridge, it's gonna set really nicely. Now this is the mix. It is already tasting good. What we're gonna do now is put it all in the tin, compact it really nice. So this is now going in the fridge for 20 minutes. Now the mixture has set for about 20 minutes, half an hour in the fridge, and it's ready to cut up. So nice, easy way to do it. Get it, flip it over, take that off, peel this over. Ta-da. A little bit of corner missing. Oh well, we're not perfect. You can do as many pieces as you want. So now you have your very own protein bar, and you can see it's nice and set, it's nice and solid. Break that open. Alright, so there we have it. Probably have about 18 protein bars here for well under a tenner. You probably noticed the ingredients all from Aldi, so they were all really cheap, very cost effective. If you are vegan, you can use vegan ingredients, vegan peanut butter, whatever. You can definitely do it more organically. This is going to keep in the fridge for well over a week, so happy days. So thanks for watching. We've had a bit of a laugh. Don't forget to check out Dinner for 100, and hopefully see you at the next event.